Hello everyone, welcome back to From the Deck, and this is a new year, so a new format of videos, a new everything. It's coming up right now, of course. Now, I will show you a deck profile because deck profiles are funny and interesting and the best content that you can probably put out. But I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Instead of showing you first the deck and then the replays, which is long and boring, I will try to be more dynamic and show you first the replays while talking about the deck itself, performance, etc. And then we'll talk about the deck on a separate point, just showcasing it so you can see how it actually works on a context. I have also a new series that is coming on right now, but I have to still sort out some details. So I will extend this invitation if you want to participate, because this is a collaborative series, and so if you want to really participate into this, you can do it. You can either send me a message through Twitter or Discord, links in the description, or you can leave it in the comments. For now, let's just say that this video is kinda sponsored by our man Dank, because he's the one that challenged me to do this. I don't know why. I accepted, I mean. But I think this is an interesting deck to talk about, and we are going to watch it right now. Now, of course, what I love the most about Yu-Gi-Oh! Are interactions and going first and setting a lot of traps. So of course I'm talking about Trap Tricks 40 cards or 40 some cards with the new support. Of course, yes, of course. Who am I kidding? I don't like Trap Tricks like at all. We're playing Unchained with some Evil Eyes because Evil Eyes are funny and interesting, and a lot of people love Evil Eye because they love doing some damage to themselves and gaining an advantage from that. Of course, we can all relate to that. But anyways, we are not going first because going first is cringe on this deck. We're just going to let Trap Tricks do what Trap Tricks do. I think that is just coming out fine. I don't really care about resources. I think I have a lot. So we'll try to play through. We're going to do some stuff here, or try to do some stuff. Summoning monsters is not an option. Fortunately, we have some back row to back it up, just because it's a fine and nice back row. The only problem with trap holes and trap tricks and stuff is that they gain an advantage from doing nothing, which is something that I really hate. We'll see Trap Tricks, the new Trap Tricks Link 2, which is of course interesting when you have Sarah out on the field. Drawing the double or nothing must be nice for our opponent. We're going to do some Unchained plays, or try to do some Unchained plays. We're going to get trap bottomless anyways. With that, we'll try to summon some monsters though. That thing negates the activation and not the effect of Abomination. That's the best thing that we can do. We can try to summon a second Abomination if a card is destroyed. Like now. We're going to get Time Space Hole, or whatever the name of the hole is. Castle comes down. That's a misclick from our opponent. We talked about this. He thought that he could shuffle away my set and just go play the game, which he obviously can. If you get imperm on Trap Tricks, then you must know that you have someone a monster that you cannot trap hole, or whatever the name of the hole is. So feel free to just play after that. That's a biggest play, so that my computer crashed again. Awakening is kind of the play now because we can summon back as another Cersil and win the game through that, because we just have enough damage to attack him directly and he has no mirror forces. About the deck itself, I think the deck is very consistent, versatile, and has a lot of resources, being 60 cards. And also because you don't need to draw more than 2 cards for performing either combo. I mean, on Evil Eye you just need to get a way to Evil Eye, Solin, and a monster. And on chain you just need a way to Aruja and a trap. So more just 2 cards for any combo, it's great. That's the combination that works here for those of you who haven't played this deck. You should really try it. And for those of you who have played this game, I just want to tell you that this deck on 60 cards is amazing, because it actually lets you fit a lot of Evil Eye cards that actually generate you advantage, like Gorgonio. I know some of you don't play Gorgonio, I don't know why. Gorgonio is a card that gives you any spell or trap. And I made a mistake that we are going to talk about on the deck, just to watch what cards I should have played instead of some other cards, but I think this build for the first time being is really good. Because he cannot destroy your monster by all. We both take the damage, but I will prefer to take the damage actually. He will attach, but it's going to be destroyed, so anyways. Moving on. We are going to change some cards, but we are going to end the replay there. I think one of us crashed, I don't know who exactly, but I think I won at that point. I think with the hand and the resources that I was going to generate from this Predoli, I think that I was clearly the winner. Now I don't know about Thunder Patrol, but I think Field Spell or a spell and a monster is full combo. I should probably play Thunder Patrol though. At some point I will. I heard they had some new support, and I think that's really funny and hilarious. Well, we'll see. With the Unchained part of the deck, it's basically the same 22 cards. It's everything at 3 except the continuous spell, which you can play at 1 or 0, and the Unchained Soul of Disaster, the level 8, that cannot special summon itself. That goes at 1 at most on this type of builds, but everything else is just a 3 off. You never put Sarama, Rakea or Aruja at less than 3, or any of the other cards by that mother. And as such, I think that the Evil Eye just adds to the consistency and the resources, and with filling up those spaces to get it up to 60, I think that actually gives you a lot of advantage. We are going to end with Onomatop. Well, not us, our opponents going to play Onomatop. And you'll see a Yuragido. That's actually our tech card for today, Yuragido. How does Yuragido give you advantage if it only special summons itself on the battle phase? Well, you should know that Utopia doesn't do anything, and our opponent is going to scoop after seeing that we are playing Unchained or Evil Eye. I don't know what I showed. I showed him a card on his scoops, I think here, or something around here. You see, there. Why does the opponent scoop at this point? Because he was going to get we were going to take out the Utopia by shuffling or making our link play with Unchained Soul of Disaster, and then we were going to do the full combo. Because we have a normal summon at this point, we could normal summon the Evil Eye monster and then summon the Basilius. We were going to normal summon Medusa, special the Basilius, the full Evil Eye combo. Activate the field spell, probably going to add some Cercial. Instead of summoning the Medusa, summon the Cercial, going to Gorgo, etc. And on battle phase we were going to summon the Yuragido and attack with it and then give it attack, so it was probably just the OTK. Our opponent had support from the anime Sexal Alliance, which is a good card if you can actually pull it off. But we're not here for that card, we're here for Unchained Evil Eye 60 card with Yuragido. And here it is, the deck itself. As I said, every Unchained card at 3 except the continuous spell that I'm not playing, and just one of the level 8. After that, every Evil Eye monster, even Catoblade Plus. I think Catoblade Plus is good, but not justifiable to play more than one Catoblade Plus. After that, 2 of the spell that generates a token, because having monsters is really good and nice. 2 2 of the one that special summons from the hand or graveyard, because you don't always have the Evil Eye of Selene to special summon from the deck, which is the point of that card. And one of the spells that destroy a spell or trap, which I think it's a quick play. Then as I said, 1 Gargoyle, 3 Selene, the Pridolia, and then our tech cards, the Yuragido, the Terraforming to search, the Pridolia, the Extravagance, of course, the best card in the deck. Then the Ice Dragon's Prison, the Infinite Permanences, and the Torrential Tributes. Just to round it up to 60, Yuragido, as I said, a really nice card. It's a free body on the battle phase and a quick boost for basically any monster that is going to be attacked, except itself. If you have 2, that's basically a loop. You can protect it with itself. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this deck. And the extra deck is generic, so you can play almost anything in the extra deck. Even the Link Tree of Evil Eye, which I'm not playing for some reason. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.